Hello guys, welcome to my this video. And guys, today in this video just I will show you how we can make this kind of promo banner slider. So guys, here you can see the first item is coming from the left and it's removing from the left also, and the second item coming from right and removing from right, and it's a infinite. You can see the slider is going infinite. Okay, it's not stopped, it's going again and again. So this slider I will make, and guys, here I will use the custom JavaScript code, and this code will be very simple, but guys, it will be a logical code, and I will try to show the easy way. Okay guys, so let's start. So first of all, I will open my Visual Studio Code editor. So guys, here you can see I have opened index.html and the style.css file, and guys, I already have added the basic HTML structure. Okay, I hope you know the basic HTML structure. So here it's only the font awesome link, so that link is not needed here, but I have added. And guys, this is the bootstrap CSS link. Okay, so that link also it's not needed, but I have added that. Okay, so you can ignore these two links, but this one is for the style.css. I mean this external CSS link I have add it here. So same thing you have to be do that. Okay, you don't know how to add the external CSS and how you can add the CSS link, so you can write in comment. I will try to explain this one, and this is very simple thing. Okay guys, so here is the body tag, so I will write our HTML code inside this body tag. So guys, first thing that I will suggest, always try to write the related name. Okay, so here I'm making the promo slider, so here I will write first of all section, and the class name I will write header, promo header, because this slider will be on the header part. Okay, so that is promo header. This is done. And now guys, here I will write a promo item, because I have shown there is the two slider, one is coming from left and removing left, and another is coming from right and removing right. So two item. So first one I will write promo item. Okay, this one like this, and here I will write the another CSS. So there is the two part, one is the text and another is the shop now. Shop now will be in the anchor tag, because when we will click the shop now, so it will redirect into the another page. So that's why shop now will be a link. So here I will write promo header text. Okay, and inside this text you can write anything. So here I will write best offer in summer, right? And now here I will write deep class promo item, sorry, promo header link, like this. Okay, and here I will write anchor tag. So a href, and inside this href now I don't have any link for the shopping page. So now here I will write JavaScript void 0. So when I will write the JavaScript void 0, so that means when I will click this anchor tag, so it will be nothing. I mean it will not redirect to any page. So that time we write JavaScript void 0, and here I will write shop now. Okay, so that is done. That is done for the one slider. Okay, so if I save and refresh, so you can see it's showing like this. So same thing, just I will copy and I will paste for the second slider. Just text I will change, and text you can write as per your choice. So this one I have written best offer in winter, and shop now will be the same. So save, and if I refresh, so you can see it's showing like this. Okay, so now guys, I will move to the CSS part, and CSS part is also important thing. So here I will write CSS for first of all this promo header. So here promo header will be the black background. So our first thing is background color is black. So I have added the color code this one, but you can write any color code. And I will add the border is 1 pixel solid, and the border color I will write the same color whatever I had in the background. Okay, and text transform is capitalized. Capitalize means guys, here you can see all the words first text is capital. Okay, so the text is already written in a capitalized format, but guys, suppose this one if I write small, but when I have written in the CSS capitalize, so just notice here summer is I have written small, but guys here you will find the summer is also, you can see this one is the capital, because in the CSS part I have written the capitalized, so that is actually capitalized. I mean all the letter, first letter will be capital. I hope it's clear. And now guys, color I will add, that is white color. And font size is 15 pixel. And guys, one more thing before this one, always we write some global CSS for the body tag, that is padding 0 and margin also 0. Done. And guys, now here just I will write display flex. So if you don't have any idea about flex, so you can watch my particular another tutorial, there I had shown you about display flex. And now here I will write justify content is center. And guys, one more thing I will suggest, don't write unnecessary CSS and HTML tag. So here you can see I have written very small HTML tag. This one start from line number 13 to 22. Okay, so why I'm saying don't write unnecessary HTML or CSS tag? Because guys, suppose here if you write any unnecessary tag like div tag, so when your page will start to render, so here first of all it will render 13 number line and after that 14 number line. Okay, that means for your code it will take the another line, extra line. So that means your site will take little more time for loading. That means your website performance is going down. So that's why I'm saying don't write any unnecessary tag, okay, or any unnecessary CSS. So justify content is center. And now overflow I will write hidden, and position is relative, and padding is important, 5 pixel and 0. So guys, that means top and bottom is 5 pixel and left and right 0. So this thing we can write like this, so it will denote top and bottom 5 and left and right 0. So this is done. And now guys, here this one promo item. So promo item, here I will write position is relative. Okay, so I will first of all save and just I will show you. You can see it's a center and it's coming like this. Okay, now promo header text, because guys here you can see this best offer in summer and this shop, now it's a separate line. If I show, you can see this one and this one is the separate line, but guys these two things I have to be add in the same line. So what I will do, just here I will write display inline block. I mean it will be a inner line, so this one will be in a same line and this one. So I will copy this one and here I will write also display inline block. So save, and if I refresh, so you can see this one in a now same line. I hope it's clear. Okay, and one more thing, you can see the anchor tag is showing blue color, so I have to be add the color that is white. So what I will do, so anchor tag, the parent class is this one, so just I will copy this class name here and a anchor tag. So here just I will say the color is, that is white, text decoration is underline, right? So that means inside this anchor tag, it's by default it's a underline, but by CSS I have added the underline also. And this text and the anchor tag between those I have to be add the space. So what I will do, just I will write here margin left is 4 pixels. So you will find it will be added a space, you can see. And guys, this is the second slider and this is first slider. So what I will do here just guys, this promo item means whole the slide is wrapped by promo item. So here if I write display none, so that means these two slider will remove from DOM, because I have written display none in this promo item, and promo item is the wrapper. you can see this is promo item is the wrapper. So if I write display none, so it's hide. So now for by default I have to be show the first item. So what I will do, just here I will write another class active first, like this, first this one. Okay, so this one just I will write that is display block and left is 0 and position is relative, like this. Okay, so this class what I will do, I will copy this class and just I will add this class for the first slider only, because by default I have to be show the first slider. You can see it's showing. If I add this class here also, so you will just notice the second slider is also showing, but I don't need that. I need only to show the first slider first of all, so that's why I will add here only. Okay, so this is done. And now guys, here I will add some CSS for the JavaScript part, for for the animation part also. So guys, here I will do, but guys one more thing I will do, here I will copy this anchor tag, paste, and here I add the hover. So hover is color. Now guys, here I will add active promo one, like this way. So here I will add some CSS, that is display block, and this class I will add dynamically through the JavaScript. And animation is, this is animation name active promo one. So this animation name you can write as per your choice. Active promo one animation will be 6 seconds. Okay, and is in out, so that means the animation will when come, so that means also 6 it will be a 0.6 second, and when animation will remove from this element, so that time it will be a 0.6 second. That means in and out, at the time to animation in and at the time to out it will be a same thing. So that is in out. And now here I will write the left is 0 and position is relative. Okay, so animation name and the transition I have added here 6 second, 0.6 second, like this, but animation I have to be create. So when we create animation, so first of all we write @ and keyframes like this, and then animation name. So animation name this one, and this name you can write as per your choice. Then curly braces, then from means from where the animation will start. So our animation will start, that is left is 50%, position is 50%. Okay, 2 is, that is left is minus 200%, like this. So this is our first animation, that is active promo. Sorry guys, here I have written the wrong thing. I have to be right here minus 200%, because when the animation will be removed, so that time it will be a minus 200%, and this one will be left 0, like this. Okay, when the animation will add, so that time the text will come from minus 200% to 0. This first slider. Okay, just I will save and then I will explain in the browser. Okay, so this first slider, it's a now middle. Okay, so left minus 200%, that means it's a left. If I write left 0, so here you can see it's a left 0. So when it will comes minus 200%, so that means it will comes from here to middle. Okay, so that's I have written minus 200% to 0, that is. Okay, and now guys, the another class, so it's a animation time to in, and now here I will write remove another class, remove promo one, like this. Okay, so this one I will write display block, and the animation same I will write here, but the animation name I will change, that is remove promo one. Okay, and left minus 200%, and then position, it's a absolute. Okay, and here top, when we write the position absolute, so that time we need to set top, bottom, left, this kind of properties. So here I have set the left properties already, and then top is 50%, and here I will write transform, translate, that is minus 50% comma minus 50%, like this, and width is 100%. Okay, so this one is the done. This is the time to remove. I mean, first of all, this slider will come left to middle, and after that this slider will go middle to left. So when it will middle to left, so that means you can see minus 200%, because it's coming here. So when it will go to the left, so that is from minus, here you can see the from minus 200%. okay, it will remove in the minus 200%, right, because it's at the time to it's coming from minus 200%, and when it will remove, so again it will go minus 200%. so the animation, here I will write @ keyframes, and the animation name this one, and same from and 2. So here I will write left is 50%, and 2 I will write left is minus 200%, right. So this is done, and now guys I will copy this one I will add for the second slider here. So the name just I will change here, Active Promo 2, and the animation name I will change Active Promo 2 here, and this one Active Promo 2. okay, so this I already changed, and now some CSS I have to be changed also. So the CSS, that is I have to be changed only at the time to animation. That means it will from left 200 to 0. okay, and now this one active, and for the remove, so remove also I will add, and the name I will change, that is remove 2, and the animation name remove 2, and here I will change remove 2, and this position I have to be changed also. So left is 200%, okay, and here it's also 200%. so this is done, and now guys save, and you can find anything, because I haven't written the JavaScript part. It's done only the CSS part. okay, and the CSS part, it was little bit of boring, I think. So now main thing is the JavaScript part. So script tag inside this body, and here I will write the JavaScript part. First of all, const. So first of all I have to be add a variable. So const, here the variable name I will write the promo item. Variable name you can write as per your choice, but I will suggest to write the related name. So this class name I will take inside this variable, so that's why I have written the variable name is promo item, and here variable name we can write like this, so using hyphen. So that's why I have written like this, so item I is the capital. okay, this is the structure, I mean this is the good practice. okay, so now I will copy this promo item class. This is class, you can see this, and this is the class. So for getting this class, there is the JavaScript features, that is document dot get element by class name, and the class name is this one. okay, and now here I will write the another variable. The another variable name is var, and the variable name is, that is count promo. This is for the counter purpose. First of all I will set it 0. okay, and now guys one thing I want to show, set interval. Set interval is the JavaScript by default method. So set interval, this one you can see I is the capital of set interval. okay, and then the syntax is like this. So inside this interval, just here you have to be write the time, how many time you want to call your function. I means inside this interval, whatever you will write, so that thing will be called again and again. What time you will set here after that time. So if I set 1000 means 1000 millisecond. Okay, that means 1 second. So after every 1 second I want to print, suppose console, not console, suppose I want to increase this counter promo. So what I will write, counter promo plus plus, and then console.log, and then I want to print count promo, this one. Okay, so now I will open the console. Let's check what it will return. So console and refresh. So you will find every 1 second it's increasing, 1 2 3 4 5 6. You can see it's increasing because I have written every 1000 second the counter promo will be increased one by one, right? Counter promo plus plus, and then I print this one. So that's why every 1000 second it increasing. Okay, and it's a never ending. So actually for showing purpose I have shown this one, but here I will not write this one. I will write the some different condition. Okay, so what I will write, first of all I will plus plus, but first of all I have to be write a if condition. How long it will be plus? I will not plus like you can see 41 42. I will not do that. I will plus plus up to 2. So what I will write here, I will write here a condition, that is how long counter promo it's not is double equals to 2, so that time it will be only plus plus. Okay, so now let's see, it will plus plus up to 2, after that it will stop. Okay, just I forget to print in console, so I will console.log and then count promo. So now you will find it will increase but up to 2, 1 2. Now it's a stop. You can wait, but it will not print again because the condition I have written here like this. Okay, so this condition is done. So now here what I will do, here I will do if count promo is up to 2, so then I will write count promo equals to 0. I means what I will do, when it will be printed up to 2, I mean first of all the condition understand here up not equals to 2, so that time it will increase. So when it will 2, so that time count promo again 0, I mean the first position. So when it will again 0, so again it will go to up to 2 like this way. So now you can see it will here, if I print the console, so let's see what it will happen. So first of all you can find 1 2 and 2 it's not coming because 0 0 1 0 1 like this way it will print, because when it's 2, so it's going 0 like this. Okay, so I hope it's clear. So now here I will write the some animation inside this 2 condition. So when it is not 2, so that time here I will write promo item. This is promo item. And now guys, one more thing I want to show, array. Suppose I have an array, so this promo item is the 2 times, right? So that means same thing, it's a 2 times, so that means it's an array. So that means here inside this array I have 2 promo item. Class name means it's an array. So here inside this class, I mean this variable, I have 2 promo item, and this is now inside an array because promo item is a class. Okay, like this you can see. So when we want to access the first class, I mean the first array, so what we write? So we write array 0. And when we want to access the second one, so that time we write array 1 like this. So first thing I will work for the first slider, so I will add, I mean access the array 0. Array 0 means here promo item 0, because inside this promo item I stored this class. Okay, I hope it's clear. So I will remove this one, and here I will write promo item 0. So promo item 0, first of all what I will do, here is the JavaScript class list dot remove. So first of all I will remove this active first class. I have to be remove this class. So this class list, remove this one. So when I will remove this active first class, so that means this promo item will be hide, because by this active active first class, the first item is showing. So if I remove this class, so it will be hide after 1000 second. I mean after 1 second. You can see it's hide. First of all, it will show, after 1 second it's hide, right? So you can see like this. So now what I will do here, I will write promo item 0 dot class list dot remove again. So here what I want to remove, that I want to remove the first remove one, I mean this remove promo one class. Okay, so here I will write the remove promo one class. When it will complete, then I will explain it again, it will be more easy. So now here the promo item 1. Okay, so first one I will show like this. Suppose if I comment this one, because why I will comment this one, so why I have written the remove promo 1 class, because if I show here, just refresh, if I show first item is showing here like this way, right? So when it's already showing, so that time I have to be at this remove promo 1 class. So that's why I have removed this class. So now guys here, so now here I will write promo item 1 dot class list, okay, then dot add. So here I will add the class is, that is active promo 2, because when the first item will be removed, so that time the second item should be active. So I will add this active promo 2 class like this, okay. And when the in the promos, I mean inside the second item, it's adding, I mean it's a active, so that means it should be remove the class, that is class list dot remove, should be remove to class, I mean this class like this. So save and let's see what it will be shown. You can see first is remove, second is coming from the right, because here I have written when the first is removing, you can see it's removing, so then in the second class it's adding the active. Okay, I hope it's clear. And this console I will remove from here. And now in the if the next if condition, here I will write when it's 2, so that time in the second item it should be remove this active 2 class and the first item should be active. So now here I will write promo item dot 0 dot class list dot add, here I will write active promo 1, I mean here this class, this active promo 1 class, so this one. So let's see now what it will be happen. You can see it's showing like this. So again I have to be at something, so that is promo item 0 dot class list dot remove, here I will write remove promo 1, sorry, here it should be at remove promo 1, okay, I by mistake I have added remove, okay, here it will be at, and here now it will be remove promo 1, remove promo 1. So save, and now if I show here, so you will find, you can see it's like this, it's like this. So what I will do, the second class, I mean second one, I have to be removed also. So what I will do, the promo item 1 dot class list, okay, dot remove this one, this, here I have add this class, so now here I will remove this class. Again promo item 1 dot class list dot add, okay. So which one I will add, here I have to be add this remove promo 2, because here I remove this one, so I will add this one. So save, and now if I refresh, so you can see, but the slider speed, I mean it's a 1 millisecond, right? So it's a very fast. So what I will do, instead of 1, so here I will write 4000, I mean 4 second, right? So if I refresh, so you will find here the slider will be coming and perfectly. Okay, so guys, here it's, I hope you have understand the JavaScript part also, because that was the main thing. And if you find this video is helpful and if you understand the JavaScript logic, so you can like my video and also you can subscribe my channel, because I upload this kind of videos. Okay.